thing. You wanna go back to the thing? My guy's starving. Is your guy hungry too, Leonard? Shit, my guy's starving. I think it's because of my guy's so thirsty too. Oh shoot, it's not even this one. The next one. Leonard. Oh damn, Leonard, look, there's crates over there. You see that? Huh? You sure? Oh shit. There's a jacker right here. See him? He has his light on. You see him right here next to me to the right? Yeah, I'm hungry and thirsty. Oh no. Where's the it's right here. Go cook this food real quick, Leonard. Hopefully these fucking guys don't come. Shit. Dying of thirst, bro. Shit. Oh my god, I'm about to die. I know, I'm about to die right now though. My guy's fucking thirsty, dude. Pick me up, Leonard, pick me up, pick me up! From water? There's some there's some food on the fire too. Still dying because of the water? Do you need arrows, Leonard? Here. I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna kill this bird. Get the feathers. Get the feathers. Get the feathers. Behind you, too. Behind you. Need some more.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20.
What was I gonna say? Oh, here, so you can make the water thing. Can I drop this shit? Guess I can drop it. I need sticks. I don't have any sticks. Oh, that's true.
His guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready. Come on, 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Oh, fuck, man.
I got you, son. I had you.
Shit's here.
A carry for Bryce Love, the 4th-rounder from Stanford. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Chris Thompson in his 7th season now as a Redskin. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down. They go play action now. Jackson, the throw taken in by Sims. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Mike 54. You better be afraid of me.
Yet.
You better be afraid of me.
Going to give it to Love. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that loss of yards there is not just on him. It's on the guys blocking for him. I mean, they're supposed to create some type of space or at least get a stalemate. They end up letting them through, and they ended up tackling him for a loss.
Now a man in his 13th NFL season, it's Adrian Peterson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. They'll run for it with Peterson. How about this defense? For a 3rd straight play, he's going nowhere. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Hopkins' kick is good. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that. And 3 points were put on the board.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Sticks.
This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Is your guy code, Leonard?
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. This is Elliott. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Kill. We ain't giving up nothing today.
They'll try and run with their fullback. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now Elliott.
Okay, bro, let's go to the thing.
To the 35.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
Where's your water levels at?
A run for Tony Pollard, the Memphis product. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
46. I'm coming after you.
Pretty sure you can. I just don't know how to make up out of
now. Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
My 55. Hey, eat. We're going to 54. Why?
To throw is Prescott.
Did you pick up the paper that was in here by any chance?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Can't we fucking drink that?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that.
And he's into the clear. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
This is something like this. All right, I'm about to die right now, Leonard.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
Watch twist. Wait to 6. Half team. We're going to 52.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
There we go, count. Slam.
Going towards the island, man.
Then we're going to 53.
Well, now a carry here for their fullback. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
All I remember from my experience as a defender, when the big fella gets the football, you've got to get on him early before he gets a chance to get up ahead of steam, because once he does that, he's going to leave a lot of tacklers in his wake.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10.
Dude, I have a feeling that we're getting close to this shit. Because on the other game, because in the other game, it was a little island like this, and right next to
trying
the
to
island.
push forward, but he is going to be stuck. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there.
There was some arrows on the boat, remember? Side of the boat.
55. Right there in the middle. 55. Let's put him on the clock.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Fisher would go up a little bit more.
Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I think this is my
Cooper
last
was
one.
the intended target. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
All right, Len, I'm about to die right now.
55 is my guy. It's free.
Here's Elliott. And an alley to run. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Strong arm's fine.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Yeah, Leonard, it's right over here, bro. I know it is. I just have a feeling, Leonard. I promise you, I have a feeling. There it is, Leonard. It's right there. Told you, bro. Yeah, bro. It was next to this other house over here by us.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
And we found it, bro. Found it. Fucking found it, dude.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. 22, Jet, Bomber. 22, Jet, Bomber.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions,
I'm going to go get the ropes set up here.
Attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
Shit, did it open?
We want it. Come on, take.
Okay.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Complete. Richardson has it. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Jackson. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 33 yards that time. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
We have to clean it.
On 2nd down now, it's Thompson. And he'll take this one down near the 15. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. They go play action with Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in.
Did you get that one?
Because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but that is going to be a safety.
And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Fielded just inside the 20. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Imagine.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll run with Thompson. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. Jackson. That's going to be caught by Richardson. And they're able to get this one.
Are you going to watch the Bucks Lakers game?
Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game, because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Jackson to throw. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season.
We're going to have to go all the way back, too.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Stop. Can't go that way.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now a give right side. It's Thompson. That'll get a little bit back, give him 5 on the run, and they'll be left with a 3rd and 13. Now it's Jackson.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Jordan Reed has it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Let's go. I'm a fucking go. Fucking go, man.
They'll run with Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke. Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Marr now to add the extra point.
On the fucking boat.
And the lead is now 2.
Unless we all gotta be there. I don't know, but
following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Remember, it didn't let us.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
61, match box, lights. Hey, 50. Hey, box truck.
Stafford on first down. Catch is made. It's Harmon. 25 yards that time. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into right for...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Byron Jones, the free safety, able to get a hand on it and knock it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And he finds the tight end, Reed. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Is your guy hungry? Yeah, I got some. Oh, I'm ready to make it.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Yeah, put some meat on there already.
Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again.
Should be in there.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking on extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
Oh, you could tell.
The key card didn't work on the boat.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Hey, give me that. Oh, my.
He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
And the Cowboys first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
I got him. I hit him.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. On the give, this is their fullback. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the 2nd half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? You want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson, and this one complete to Reed. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
They'll run on first down. Thompson, he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. From the 29, Jackson, and Reed with it over the middle. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I just killed one on the way over here, just in case.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Literally right in front of me.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal. It'll be Love to try and get to first. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. Bryce Love with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Can't hear this.
Hopkins with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8.
Jay, you doing any lineups?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Shit, I could drink some. Let's go. I'm not thirsty anymore. No, it was like literally Leonard. It was like, fuck it, that's it.
Eric, did you figure anything out?
No.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points up. They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Watch the run, watch the run. We're going to 53.
Your guy thirsty, Leonard?
Throwing on second down. Prescott nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Montez Sweat in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
You drink some, man. You gotta find the spot. Right here, Leonard, right here, right here, right here. Got it? Okay, try this far.
And counting the defense here, the Redskins have 6 defensive backs out there.
Oh, yeah. Here we go again. And we're going to 54. Right here. Lucky. Hey, kill.
Oh,
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And Austin Safarian-Jenkins has it. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down.
Hey, kill. 27. 56. Mott's 56. Here I come.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Oh, my God.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. They're on to the second half now down in Miami. Patriots continuing to roll, opening their lead up even further. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Tyrone Crawford. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the fourth. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Jackson. He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. On third down, Jackson. And he finds McLaurin. A Redskin first down. The pickup 15 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jackson. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Vernon Davis, his first touchdown of the new season. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Redskins. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short.
At their own 25-yard line.
You just watched Law and Order?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Check 55, Mike. I got you. I got you. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Go to 54, go to 54.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. Intended that time for Cooper.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
No, I don't got it.
On 2nd down, Love. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. 55, my God, 55. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Nah, this...
Hey, check right.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there. And it's 2nd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. This is Love. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
These guys are clutch.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Here's Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Zach Brown making his presence felt in the backfield.
54. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Tight dog.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And this is incomplete. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Really?
Check 55 to right. We're going to 54.
They'll give to the fullback on the dive. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Oh, shit, bro. There's a...
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
You better bring. I'm letting you know. Under.
Yeah, no, we should mark this shit.
55, Mike. Rip left, rip left.
Prescott to throw it. Safarian Jenkins has it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
Watch out, watch out. Go, get out there, get out there. 55, my guy, 55. Go. Hey, 47.
Oh, there's a lot of
Prescott down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down.
You said no?
Yeah.
I'm still in the game, but I only got a minute left. Let me see what time.
Some more sodas here, like drinks.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
56 is the mic.
Now Prescott on fourth down. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Montez Sweat, and the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. Around the NFL, they're in the fourth now in Green Bay. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. A win would be their second on the young season. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Peterson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
There's some more boxes over here, man.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll run with Love. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on third.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Let's get it.
They run with Thompson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on fourth down.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. There we go. Mike 55, Mike 55. Easy. Get off the field.
They snap it to Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Here we go 47. Pick it up. Switch. Here we go 46. 56.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So a victory here for the Washington Redskins. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly